Welcome to the Ill Blur Matty 365 channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share the channel, Brother Blur from the Midwest. Ooh. It is a blur from the middle of the map, and today I'm back with my latest video. And today's video is actually something that I get asked a lot on my actual YouTube channel when it comes to new subscribers and also returning subscribers. And today's video is actually to address the reason why I stopped live streaming on my YouTube channel, because it's something that you guys constantly ask me. And today I'm gonna keep it a buck and a bean with you guys about this, because honestly, if I don't say nothing about it, y'all won't know what's going on, right? So let's get into the story time. So after I stopped doing like collaboration live streams, I decided to get back into doing solo live streams, because not only did collaboration live streams tend to be successful, some of my solo live streams were successful at some point in time. So I get back into doing solo live streams, and I'm going to talk about 3 of them in particular, and also the things I learned about them. The first one was the one that I thought people would have a general interest in, because it was like more of a nostalgic type of thing. The 80s, 90s, and the 2000s live stream. And that one for me was probably the weirdest one. I only had one person per se actually chop it up with me in there, and I'm like, where's my usuals? You know what I'm saying? Your usual people that really do rock with your content. And maybe because I said it at a certain time, that one didn't do really well. You know, even after I uploaded it on YouTube and everything, it was just like, wow, like, do people care about Ill Blur Matt 365 doing solo live streams during this time? It don't seem like it, right? So being the person I am, because I am determined, you can't take that away from me. I decided to say, you know what? The new year's coming up, 2026, and I decided to give it another go. And I did a second live stream. In the second live stream, a couple more people came through that were my familiars versus last time. Because last time I was just like, where are my people? Where are my people that usually come through, right? And this time it did have people that I was familiar with that actually check out the channel, but it seemed like it just wasn't working. It seemed like people were more invested in me maybe doing collaboration live streams. I mean, I would love to jump back into that, because like I said, I want to do a podcast again with another content creator that's a YouTuber, of course. But like I said, it gotta be a genuine thing. That's why I'm like, I'm not gonna do something. I'm like, if it's not genuine, I don't want no parts of it. But let's get back into the story. So, you know, the second one, I thought for sure, I was like, oh, it's the new year. I'm pretty sure people are gonna talk about stuff. People just weren't interested in it. And then the third live stream. Now let's talk about the third one, because the third one was something that honestly I was like, yo, this one might be the one for me. All right. My audience came through. Shouts out to all the content creators that came through and showed up for me. Like it was gladly appreciated, and just chopping it up with me. And this one was the pop culture solo segment that I had in mind. And then I realized, like, people were coming through, but people weren't really supporting. So, you know, I would love to get back into solo live streams. I noticed a couple different things. First, my audience is somewhat changed. All right, some of the people that were supporting my channel no longer support the channel. That could be a possibility. The next thing is maybe when I plan my live streams. I think last time when I planned my live streams during the weekend, that seemed to be more successful like at a later time, like a Saturday per se, and I'm not really trying to get into Sunday, right? Maybe I need to plan it at a certain time. The other thing is too that I actually kind of noticed, people weren't really invested in the live streams, all right? You know, people were just clicking here and there on certain parts of the live stream. They weren't fully invested in it. And for me, you know, I put my effort into this stuff. I promote this stuff. I create the promo for it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, some people do reshare the stuff or let other people know. Shouts out to y'all. Y'all know who y'all are. The effort, you know, the effort that you put into things. Like, is this really worth my time anymore? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just didn't want to dig a bigger rut for me because this is not even helping my watch hours. Like my watch hours, 4,000 but this stuff was, it was embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said before, I you know, set a goal, you know what I'm saying, to get the watch hours up. And if these live streams ain't helping, what's the point of me keep going? You know what I'm saying? And I know there's some people say, oh yeah, I'm gonna check out your live stream. And I'm like, well, where are you at? You know what I'm saying? Some of these people are not showing up like they said they were. So, live streaming, like I said, at some point in time, I really loved doing it. You know what I'm saying? This was something that I really enjoyed doing, but this became too challenging for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, I get it. Life has got challenges, of course, right? I'm not knocking that. But the problem was, I'm like, this is becoming too tedious of a task. Like, it's seeming like freaking impossible for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to have a good time, connect with my audience. Because if you guys don't want to see me just doing regular long form content like I usually do, you can connect with me on the live streams. That was the main purpose of me doing live streams. So it wouldn't just be me doing a video and that's it. You could, you know, connect with me and we could talk about pop culture or, you know, depending on what type of topics I want to talk about in the live stream. But would I want to return? Yeah, I do want to return. I just don't know if people are invested in seeing me do live streams. And the live streams were usually 1 hour. All right. Wasn't 2 hour, 3 hour, you know what I'm saying, type of thing. So, you know, I like I said before, I'm being honest with you guys. I'm letting you know what happened, why I stopped doing live streams. It just wasn't beneficial for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, would I love to get back into it? Of course, right? You know, I don't know, man. I don't know what people are expecting from live streams. I know people talked about gaming live streams. I did those. Those weren't really as successful either. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was a suggestion, but it just wasn't helpful for me. I felt like the live streams where I discuss topics or have of a topic at hand, those seem to do somewhat better than the gaming ones. I've done those before. But it is the hardest working blurred on YouTube, guys. You tell me in the comments, what is something that you think could help my channel when it comes to me doing live streams? Like, is it something that's missing? Because like I said before, I'm trying to figure this out. It is the hardest working blurred on YouTube, guys, and I'm out. Thanks for watching my channel. Like, comment, and share, and subscribe to the channel. The Ill-Blooded 365. Ooh.